Danielle is discovering shocking things about her husband, Yohan. During Monday's episode of 90 Day Fiancé, the other way, Danielle said aside from discovering a long-term affair that Yohan had engaged in since before she married him, she found at least 6 different women who had an inappropriate relationship with him. Yohan dramatically moved out of their shared apartment after he and Danielle continuously fought over money this season. Yohan claimed Danielle was selfish and didn't want to give him any, while Danielle pointed out that it was her money and he didn't contribute financially nearly as much as her. Danielle packed up her things from their apartment as well on Sunday's episode and said she longer wanted anything to do with her estranged husband after learning some things about him over the past week. She said a woman reached out to her and said she has been in a relationship with Yohan for 2 years, since the month before Danielle and Yohan got married. She said the woman wanted to know if she and Yohan were really getting a divorce. She told me she met his father and his nephew and gave them money, that she had sex with him for all these years and she knew he was married and that he brought her to this apartment complex, she said. She gave me a play-by-play of their entire relationship and described every single detail every time she saw him, sent me pictures that he sent her. One of them was a picture of his *** on Christmas Eve while I was handing out gifts to his family in his neighborhood. Danielle said after doing more digging on his computer that he left at the apartment, she discovered even more transgressions. I went through his computer and I found evidence of other women that he's been in relationships with that he spent the night with, she said. There are at least 6 different women that I know have had an inappropriate relationship with my husband. Women that he's either reached out to and asked for money, that he's had video conversations with, that he's made plans to meet up with, and he sat here and *** all year that he was broke. Meanwhile, he's been getting money from multiple ***. Danielle said she tried multiple times to have a conversation with Yohan about his affairs, and he refused to talk to her. When she would show him evidence, he said he would just tell her that he didn't remember. Danielle tearfully called him a monster. I feel so foolish because I should have seen what was there from the beginning, she emotionally said. But when we weren't talking about money, we were so happy. We had such a beautiful life. Now I realize that none of it was real. Like it was all just a game. And I mean, I'd want to believe that he really loved me. But when you love someone, you don't treat them this way. Danielle was conflicted about what to do next, since she also didn't want to go back to her life in New York City, but the only other option was to stay in the Dominican Republic by herself. Like, this is such a mind ***, because I haven't had enough time and space to process this relationship, to even think about what I want to do next, she said.